Today's guest is Trista Polo, the organizer, I Woke Up Awesome, and podcaster of Trista's Plate Story podcast. Trista has over 14 years experience working with and coaching entrepreneurs, business owners. We discuss on changing our inner monologue and how it impacts our outer relationships and results. We even talk about the background as to why she created Plate Story podcast. Please give a warm welcome to ever blessed Trista Polo.
And I would say half of my life, I really struggled to believe that I actually deserved to have a good life. And that's kind of where my journey starts. You know, I had a lot of questions about my own worth, and a lot of the things that I've done, including becoming a Reiki master, have been to figure out who I am and what contribution I can bring to the world. Through my own work, I realized that I'm actually a powerful person who can create my own life, who is able to bring miracles into the world for myself and others, just like we all are. And I've gained a lot of knowledge on that journey. So I pay that forward through my energy work, through my training and my coaching, and hopefully through the stories of other people in my podcast as well. You've mentioned the Reiki master a few times. I don't practice it as a profession. I don't have Reiki clients. I'll tell you what Reiki is just for your audience in case they're not familiar. So Reiki is an exchange of energy. So I have been, my Reiki has been turned on. And so I'm able to give energy, to gift energy to other people. And I can do it through a series of chakra cleansings, and there's certain symbols that go with it to help move the process along. It releases and clears and heals the energy flow of your body. And being a Reiki master means I've gone through 3 levels of training. And I can not only do Reiki on myself, I can perform it on other people, and I can actually teach other people how to be Reiki practitioners. I did the Reiki thing because I was really intrigued by the energy of humans, that there's energy in everything. And it was the beginning of my exploration of that. And a good friend of mine, my dad would say, you're the hero of your own journey, as I really didn't believe I deserved a happy ending, that I was ever going to be good enough to be the hero. You know, we look at ourselves as flawed individuals because when we're growing up, we hear a lot of ways that we're not as good as our siblings. We're not as good as our parents were. We're not good enough for God. Like whatever our parents and teachers and society tells us to try and keep us within societal norms, right, so that society works, but it creates areas that we criticize and judge ourselves. And my website, as you know, is iwokeupawesome.com. And, you know, I believe that we woke up perfect just as we are, with nothing to be fixed or changed.
Thank you for listening to Noise Zion podcast. And if you enjoy listening to my podcast, please don't hesitate to give me a 5-star rating on Apple or Spotify. Also wanted to give a shout out and thank you so much to all my guests, past, present, and future. And stay tuned for the next upcoming episode on Fridays.